The excitement is building as the Chicago Bears prepare for their Monday Night Football showdown against the Minnesota Vikings. Week 1 of the NFL season has already delivered plenty of drama, and now it's the Bears' turn to take the stage. This matchup is more than just a regular season opener, it's an opportunity to make an early statement in a highly competitive division. A win here would not only boost confidence but also set the tone for the entire season. Heading into this game, both teams are dealing with injury concerns that could heavily influence the outcome. For Chicago, linebacker T.J. Edwards is doubtful and unlikely to play, while Roscoe Johnson has been limited in practice and remains questionable. On the positive side, cornerback Jalen Johnson has shown steady progress during practice, raising hopes that he could suit up on Monday night. For the Vikings, things aren't much better. Safety Harrison Smith is doubtful due to illness, and Christian Darrisaw, one of their top offensive linemen, is questionable. With both teams missing key contributors, this matchup is shaping up to be one where individual performances will decide the result. For the Bears, several players are stepping into bigger roles, and 5 in particular stand out as potential game changers. These players will have to rise to the occasion if Chicago hopes to open its season with a victory. The spotlight will shine brightest on Tyrique Stevenson, Caleb Williams, Rome Odunze, Kyle Monangai, and Ruben Hyppolite, each of whom carries a unique responsibility on Monday night. From shutting down Minnesota's explosive passing attack to capitalizing on weaknesses in their secondary, these 5 Bears have the power to tilt the game in Chicago's favor. The 5 Bears players under the spotlight first on the list is Tyrique Stevenson, the young cornerback who faces one of the toughest assignments in the NFL, containing Justin Jefferson. Whether or not Jalen Johnson plays, Stevenson's role will be crucial. If Johnson is active, his conditioning may not be at full strength, meaning Stevenson will be left on an island against Jefferson and possibly Adam Thielen in several situations. Through his first 2 seasons, Stevenson has shown flashes of elite talent, but inconsistency has kept him from fully establishing himself as a lockdown defender. This year, the Bears need him to turn potential into production, especially against the Vikings' offense built around big plays. Limiting Jefferson won't be easy, but if Stevenson can stay disciplined in coverage and avoid giving up explosive gains, it could change the entire dynamic of the game. The next player under pressure is none other than Caleb Williams, the No. 1 overall pick in the draft, and the new face of the franchise. Monday night will be his first real test under the national spotlight, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The Vikings defense, led by coordinator Brian Flores, loves to blitz and disguise coverages, which will challenge Williams' ability to process quickly and deliver accurate throws. However, Minnesota's secondary has vulnerabilities, especially with Harrison Smith doubtful, giving Williams opportunities to attack downfield. The key for Caleb will be balancing patience with aggression. He doesn't need to play hero ball, but he does need to make smart decisions, trust his reads, and utilize his mobility when necessary. If the Bears protect him well and he finds rhythm early, Williams has a chance to showcase why Chicago invested its future in him. Another critical factor in this matchup is Rome Odunze, the talented young receiver entering his 2nd season. After showing flashes of brilliance as a rookie, Odunze now has the chance to solidify himself as a reliable weapon in Chicago's offense. With DJ Moore drawing heavy coverage, Odunze should see plenty of one-on-one opportunities, especially against Minnesota's 2nd and 3rd cornerbacks. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches with excellent contested catch ability, Odunze is built to win in these situations. The Bears will need him to create separation, make plays after the catch, and provide Williams with a dependable target in high-pressure moments. If Odunze steps up, he could begin his transition toward becoming the Bears' future WR1. Attention Chicago Bears fans! Before we move on, if you want exclusive Bears coverage, in-depth analysis, and live reactions during every game, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. We go live during every matchup, break down game-changing plays, and bring you the latest updates instantly. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and join the biggest Chicago Bears community online. Moving on, Kyle Monangai could become one of the unsung heroes of this game. With DeAndre Swift handling most of the workload, Monangai is expected to step into the RB2 role, especially if Roscoe Johnson is limited or unavailable. His job will be simple but critical: keep the offense balanced and control the tempo on the ground. The Vikings' defensive line excels at rushing the passer but has weaknesses against the run. If Monangai can pick up tough yards between the tackles and help sustain drives, it will open up opportunities for play-action passes and keep Minnesota's defense guessing. These are the types of under-the-radar performances that can swing a close game in Chicago's favor. Lastly, we have Ruben Hyppolite, the rookie linebacker, stepping into a starting role due to T.J. Edwards' injury. For a fourth-round pick making his first start, the pressure will be intense. The Vikings have revamped their run game, adding Jordan Mason to pair with Aaron Jones, which means Hyppolite's instincts and tackling ability will be tested early and often. Known for his speed and athleticism, Hyppolite has the tools to succeed, but he must stay disciplined and avoid over-pursuing plays. If he can hold his ground, fill gaps effectively, and make key tackles, it will help stabilize the Bears' defense in a critical matchup. For Chicago to slow down Minnesota's offense, Hyppolite's performance will be just as important as anyone's on the field. Final thoughts and what's at stake: Monday night isn't just the start of a new season, it's an opportunity for the Chicago Bears to show the NFL world that this team is ready to compete. A divisional win on the road would send a powerful message, not just to the Vikings but to the entire NFC North. The formula for victory is straightforward but demanding: win the turnover battle, protect Caleb Williams, limit big plays on defense, and take advantage of Minnesota's weaknesses in the secondary. If the Bears' key players step up, from tyrique Stevenson locking down receivers, to Caleb Williams delivering under pressure, to odunze emerging as a reliable playmaker, Chicago has every chance to leave with a statement win. These types of games define a team's identity and set the tone for the rest of the season. A victory here would give the Bears confidence, momentum, and the belief that they can contend for the division crown. The stakes are high, the spotlight is bright, and the time is now. The Bears have the talent, the matchups, and the motivation. All that's left is execution. If Chicago rises to the moment, Monday night could mark the beginning of a new era for this team and its passionate fan base. Final score prediction: Chicago Bears 24, Minnesota Vikings 20.